Lesson number 1. Hello, brothers and sisters. Today I'm going to teach you how perspective works. Tonight, when you go to bed, as you lay down on your bed, look at the corner of your room right above your head. Take your finger and trace the line of that corner. As you trace the finger all the way across the other side of the room, now imagine your room is extended much further. So your room is much longer. So you keep tracing the finger as it go further. Look at how your finger going down. You go the same line, but it go down. That's how perspective works. When things at the distance, as it go further, it go down. That's how our eyes see things at a distance. The ceiling is parallel. As we know, it doesn't go down, but the line, due to perspective, it go down, right? So now imagine the sun and the moon right above our head. As it go across our head and it go far away, it appears to go down. And it stop at the horizon. This how perspective work. The side, both sides, the top and the bottom, is go to a point at the horizon, and everything gonna disappear behind that perspective due to the angle. And you can't see anything past that angle. It's too small for your eye to see it. If you want to see something further, you have to use like binocular or zoom camera to open up the angle. As you zoom into it, the angle opens up, right? So you can see further, right? But there are optical illusions and objects in the distance, so you cannot see everything as it goes further and further. You cannot see anymore. Doesn't matter how strong your device is, you cannot open up the angle anymore. Because the optical illusion, just like you look through a pool, water, you cannot see across the other side of the pool. The water, doesn't matter how clear it is, but you can't see anymore because that the optical illusion are things in the way that packs it up so dense that you can't see it, right? So when you see the sun or moon go down like the sunset, it doesn't go over the curve, but it just go far away, just like you imagine your room is extended further, right? Now, there are things like in the sky, like in the horizon, there are mountains. Sometimes there's mountain, and there are sometimes cloudy days. The cloud does not go down, so everything keep parallel, just like your room is. You know, your room is parallel. So as it go towards the horizon, everything stay right there. So if the sun, as it go, does it not go down, just like the cloud, it goes straight, but it go further and further. It go behind the clouds or mountain at the horizon. It looks like it go down, but it just go past behind, just like my hand does. If it passed my hand, It just go behind my hand and it's blocked by my hand, or the mountain or the cloud. So when the sun and the moon go far away, it actually go at a curve to the right, because it sun and moon go over the earth and circle around the earth once a day. The sun goes faster than the moon, about 15 degrees every day, and it laps the moon every 28 days. So it passed the moon, and it eventually it catch up to the moon. The moon follow the sun, but the sun go faster, so it passed the moon every 28 days. Right? So that's how perspective works. Now you may say that there are some days that you see the sun big, even bigger when it goes towards the horizon. That because someday their atmosphere that acts like a magnifying lens, so it magnifies the sun, and you would see the sun go down, right? Just like I said before, maybe where you look at the sun at the horizon, there are mountains in the distance. So it go past the mountain, or cloudy days, it passed the cloudy day, and it go behind it. So it look like it go down. And now you may see the sun get smaller as it goes away. And that, if you look at, let's say at the shoreline, where the horizon does not have cloudy day or mountain in the distance, you will see the sun shrink as it goes further and further. And it goes so far and curve to the right, you cannot see anymore, because you can't see everything forever. The light has limit. Light doesn't travel forever. It has limit. Just imagine you hold a candle and you walk away, and the light will follow the candle as it go away. Where you leave the person will you walk away with the candle, this person will get darker and darker where he or she stands, right? So that's how you will see sometimes the sun bigger as it set, or smaller as it sets. Or sometimes you will see the sun will stay the same size, but it disappears as it goes away. Eventually, it's fade away, disappear. Like we have some of those smoky days. We have the fires in Santa Rosa, and you will see the sun will fade away behind the smokes. Or if it's a cloudy day at the distance, the sun will fade away behind those clouds. It's an optical illusion, and it will make things look weird to you. But the perspective is everything, as it go away, it go down to the horizon. So everything come to a point where you can't see anything past that. Okay? All right? That's lesson number 1. And if you like it, give a thumbs up. And if you don't like it, give a thumbs down. And I love your comments. If you want to say anything, give any comment, that'd be great. Okay? Bye now.